Oh, hey there. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. If you haven't already, be sure and subscribe. Hit that like button. I upload Mondays and Fridays, and this channel is all about dry skin and complexion. So many foundation reviews, anything to help you with your dry skin. So if any of that sounds good, well, good. Because that's what we do here. Today we are going to be talking about the new amazing, at least I hope it's amazing, LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. So if you're interested to see exactly how this wears, then go ahead and keep on watching.
I had a feeling you'd come back.
Before we get started into the wear test, I'll have a timestamp, multiple timestamps linked down below in case you don't want to hear me talk or know anything about the brand. This is a new brand. It's a clean brand. Basically what this brand is doing is they're trying to bridge the gap between clean beauty, affordability, and diversity. So I appreciate that. I really like that. This packaging though, we have to talk about it. This is probably one of the most luxurious packaging experiences I've had with foundation in a really long time. And I've tried a lot of foundations. It's a glass bottle, matte, beautiful rose gold packaging. Look at how cute that pump is. And it comes with 1 ounce. And guess the price, $22. I was on their website and they were saying how they want to make this super high end, so you won't find anything more than $30. When the Sephora sale comes here in the next couple weeks, I'm definitely going to pick up some more products, but I only picked up this one. And I'm just really excited to try it out. I go through all the ingredients when I purchase these foundations and I do these videos for you, and I like to look for anything that's really concerning. I'm absolutely no expert, and I literally just look on Paula's Choice Dictionary and I go through all the ingredients and see if there's anything that we should be concerned about, and that's what I did with this. So the claims are that this is a medium coverage, natural finish, clean, and it's good for dullness and uneven skin texture. There are 3 ingredients here that are supposed to be so phenomenal, and that is Indian ginseng. It's a powerful herb that combats skin stress and visible signs of aging. Turmeric, which is so good. I mean, if you even ingest this, there are pills for it, it's really good. Provides antioxidant protection and visibly brightens, evens, and soothes skin. And then hyaluronic acid, which we're seeing that a lot these days in almost everything. This is fragrance free. Thank you for being fragrance free. Silicone free. I always love to see foundations that don't have any silicone. It's so cool to me that you can make a foundation without any silicones and really just use some really high-end ingredients. When I was looking through these ingredients, there were so many good ingredients. Glycerin, cocoa caprylate, avocado oil, turmeric. I mean, the list goes on and on. I was really impressed. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the wear test. I really am so excited to try out this foundation. I ordered it a couple weeks ago, and then we went to Disney World, had a great time, and I didn't wear any makeup the entire time, so I wasn't able to try this out beforehand. So this will be my first time testing this out. I'm getting started really late in the day. It's 1 o'clock, daylight savings time. So I'm gonna wear it tomorrow and do a true wear test over the next couple days. But I figured today we could do the application. So I'm going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I always say this, but I just love this primer. So hydrating, perfect for those of us with dry skin. This oil really just does sink into your skin and really does help hydrate every single spot. Oh, I've been breaking out so bad. It's because of all the mask wearing. It literally has done things to my skin. But last night I did a really good mask. I feel like that really helped. I'll have that mask linked down below if you're interested. It really just like sucks out the bacteria. At least that's what it says. Per usual, I'm gonna go in with one side with the sponge, one side with a beauty blender. Oh my gosh, obsessed that it has a pump. And it's like the cutest pink pump. The cutest pink pump I've ever seen. Let's start with the sponge. Ooh, definitely more of a liquid consistency. My shade is the shade, what am I? MN5. So I have a light to medium skin tone with a neutral undertone and very liquid consistency. I really like that. It's interesting because this has 0 silicones in it, which is actually pretty cool. So many great ingredients, and I was looking through the ingredient list last night. I was like, what in the world? I really hope it wears well because so far I've just been loving everything about the brand that I've been reading. So it looks like this is more of like a light medium coverage, very light. It definitely has more of a radiant liquidy effect on the skin. And it does seem like it is oxidizing just a hair. So this is with one side on and the other side without anything on. Definitely radiant. Claims are that this is good for dullness and uneven texture. I definitely see the serum-like consistency in this because it does have a very fluid look. Very fluid. But I want to try this on the brush now and on the other side.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back?
Okay, I definitely prefer the sponge side. I mean, they look very similar, but I did feel like the sponge applied the foundation quicker, a little bit more flawlessly, and I did feel like it didn't take as much product. But, you know, the side with the brush does look fine too. Just right off the bat, my only concern is when I do have to go in and set this, if it's going to look heavy. Because it does look very hydrating on the skin, but it's not a thin formula. And so I just worry with powder right here, it might start to look really heavy, but we'll just go ahead and see. I'm going to do my concealer and the rest of my makeup. Then I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like with all the makeup applied. Okay, makeup is completely on. I am feeling like this foundation is looking pretty flawless, weightless. I feel like it's really melted into my skin. It's not settling into any fine lines. Heaviness I was worried about literally is not there. I did do a little, it's not really a trick, I feel like a lot of people do this, but instead of just setting the setting spray all over my face, I set it on my damp sponge and I patted in as my final step for my makeup. So I would definitely recommend that. But I just wanted to go over the products I used to finish this look really quick because I do feel like setting powders are really important to get that lightweight look you're wanting, especially for those of us with dry skin. This is more of an expensive option, but it's the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh. Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. Really beautiful, super expensive. A great option is this, oh, I just got it everywhere, is this Kosas, I don't even know how to say it, the Feathery Cloud Set setting powder, talc free. So I'm gonna use this up though, and we'll just keep seeing how it works. But that's just to kind of let you know, and that's with any kind of pressed or loose powder. Rest of my makeup, I have been obsessed with this Rare Beauty liquid blush. I literally put on, I went a little crazy with it today because I just love it so much. Couple drops and I blend it out with a synthetic brush. I've actually used goat hair brushes, any kind of brush. It looks fabulous. And I also put that in my crease with my Milani Silky Matte Sun-Kissed Bronzer. I really love this because it's cool toned, just really adds a little bit of dimension, but it's not too strong. I did use my Cream Fenty Beauty Bronzer. Loves this stuff, just hit pan, crazy. And I put that on before I do my concealer and everything like that. Rare Beauty Concealer today. I'll have everything linked down below if you're wanting to know everything I used. Glow Cocoa Huda Beauty Setting Mist. I used a concoction of my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, as well as the little gloss for that. And then I used the MAC Soar lip liner. For brows, I use my Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel with a Benefit pencil. And then last but not least, their Real Magnet Mascara, which I'm doing another test on this today. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that's exactly how it looks. And I'll let you know when I start the word test because it's not gonna be today. It might be another day, we'll see. But this is what it looks like so far. All right, guys, it is a completely another day and we are doing the foundation wear test. It is 7:49 a.m. This is gonna be a good day. I decided I'm just gonna start my timer. Cancel, oh wait, stopwatch. It's at 0, start it, and then I'll check on it in like 10 hours. No, I will be checking on this throughout the day with you. Should be a fun day. We are gonna go check on our home build, and I'm so excited to show you guys some of the windows that were put in. They are absolutely phenomenal. So let's go ahead and get this foundation wear test started. Here for the first check-in of the day, the foundation has been on for 5 hours and 40 minutes. I did wear a mask for about 30 minutes, and I will say the transfer on this, it does not transfer very easily, which I was so shocked with because usually when my kids are like jumping on me, like my makeup literally, and this sounds so terrible, but it comes off on their clothes. But that actually didn't happen today. So this is where we're at. I just feel like it still looks really skin-like. It's not caking up in any areas. It's not creasing. I'm really happy with it so far. The only thing I'm noticing is with my concealer. My concealer might just like look a little dry itself, but other than that, this foundation for 5 hours and 40 minutes is performing really phenomenal. So I will be sure to check in another few hours and let you know how it goes. Okay, so like I said, or promised, that we're gonna come see our house today, and I wanted to show you the doors that were just put in. So this is the door. And this is a slider. And then this is the view from the front door. I am here for the final check-in for the foundation, and it has been on for 10 hours and 30 minutes. I haven't worn foundation for this long in a long time, but here are the final kind of look at it. Claims are that this is light to full coverage, buildable, natural finish. It's supposed to feel lightweight, hydrate, and just make your skin look good. And I 100% agree. This foundation is phenomenal. I've only worn it a couple times, but I am so impressed. It literally has not built up anywhere, hasn't settled into fine lines anywhere. Its coverage has remained the same consistently throughout the day. In fact, I feel like it starts to look even better throughout the day. I'm impressed. I love how clean the ingredients are. I love the price range of this brand, and I am so excited to see and try out all their other products. When the Sephora sale happens, I am totally going to try their product. I 100% recommend this foundation if you have dry skin, combination skin. I even think it would work with oily skin. I think this is a great option for you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think if you've tried out this foundation, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Time in my mind,